Okay, the Bears are just breaking my heart. They killed themselves in this game. They lose the game 10-6. Doesn't sound all that bad, right? Well, look at the things in this game that killed them. And there were plenty of them. The penalties and the turnovers. Color in this game, 5 picks. And 2 of them were in the red zone. I mean, our defense was excellent tonight. This is the 3rd time the Bears have been on national television. All 3 have been on the road. And guess what? All 3 times they have sucked. They cannot run the football. And that puts a lot of pressure on your quarterback, on your receiving core. They cannot get a ground game going. 5 picks, that is just... Pfft. Now, am I saying those were all his fault? No. They were not his fault, all his fault. The ones that were his fault were in the red zone. In the red zone this year, he has just been poor. What has he got now? 5 red zone picks on the year? You cannot win that way. Penalties too. We had 10. Penalties have not really been a problem this year, but tonight we had some big, good plays wiped out with some penalties. Illegal man downfield. Holding penalties. We had some holding penalties in there. One of them was an illegal man downfield. You just can't win games when you're committing these kind of mistakes. The penalties and the turnovers, these are costly mistakes. The Niners, they're a very beatable football team. Now look, here's what I'm going to show you exactly what I've been talking about.
First quarter, Niners in the red zone. 3rd down out. Smith looking to pass. Tommy Harris.
Now look how good the Bears D was tonight.
Pretty well tonight. Yeah, 91.
That's the Tommy Harris the Bears have not been able to see.
For Tommy Harris to rebound from last week. Jim, that looks like your drive. Joe Nedney hooking one right there.
Now watch this. This is what I've been talking about. No run game whatsoever.
Hey, let's try it again. 2nd and goal. 4-10.
2nd and goal, same thing.
3rd and goal. You're going to throw it, right? Cutler looking for a lot of red. What the heck happened here, Jim?
Brady Franklin looked open for the...
Forcing it into coverage. No, You force it into coverage, and this is what happens when you do.
Ensuing drive for the 49ers. Alex Smith looking deep for Michael Crabtree, but Zach Bowman.
And this is the only time the Bears ever took the ball away.
The pick. Bears with the rock now, and at least the screenplay worked tonight.
But watch this. Moments later.
Get some blocks. Makes a nice move there, but this is what Jiggs was talking about. No afterburners right there. Gets caught. Gain of 37 yards. Very next play.
But then the next play. Watch this.
Number 23 became a daddy.
Hester, he slips, and that's intercepted.
Cuts across.
That one was not his fault.
Hester slipped. And Cutler, who got absolutely creamed on the play here, came back to make the tackle there after a 51-yard return. Take another look here. Hester slipping.
You just got to keep your feet. I don't know if it's his ankle that's bothering him. That's happened twice on 2 comeback routes where he has to come back.
And this one, unfortunately,
all it took was this one play.
Leads to 6.
To the zone.
Red zone D, they have been a struggle at times, especially lately. Look at this shit.
Got it. So it's Bears down by 4 at the break. 3rd quarter. Here come the Bears. 3rd and 4. Cutler looking to pass. Intercepted by the law firm of Deshaun.
Now that one again. Hester, he was at fault for this one here. Look.
Hester, it's man coverage. Got to keep on running. Looked like he got picked by the official. Doesn't matter. Just run him.
You got to keep running.
This is where you thought
You stop your feet, you're going to get killed.
4th and 1. Stop Alex Smith on
Nice job by the defense.
play. Little screen pass here to Forte. He's got blockers, 31 yards on the play. 38-yard field goal for Robbie Gold. Bears within a point. We go to the 4th quarter.
But then here,
Bears driving again. 3rd down. Bad snap.
poor snap.
Finally gets it.
And that's another forced play. You force it, and this is what happens.
Cutler wanted
It doesn't matter how talented you are.
pointed out Davis.
I'll tell you what, that's
Every player needs to be coached.
can't be pushed over. That's and play that soft versus a safety on that play.
Niners taking advantage. Direct snap to Gore. Breaks free down the sideline.
Now that's the kind of run game we haven't begun. This right here, missed opportunity to take the ball away.
That would lead to a Nedney field goal. So it's 10-6. Cutler looking to make up for a bad game with a game-winning drive. 2nd and 20. Finds Devin Hester for 10 yards. Next play, Cutler. Bad snap. Over the middle. We got Hankies. We had Hankies almost on every play, it seemed like, in this game.
And that was a penalty that cost. Well, that was on them. Sorry. Nice play by Hester.
Aroma Shadu side.
Nice job, Aroma Shadu.
13 ticks to go. Incomplete pass, Cutler. 8 seconds to go.
Now watch this. See what happens when you force it?
Michael
You have no chance. I don't care if you have a cannon arm.
runs out.
You got to be smart with it.
10-6 as your final. So you say of the 5 interceptions, you definitely put the first and the last on Jay. As you break down his play, can he improve? What is going on here with Jay?
Well, I think, yeah, there's a lot of room for improvement for Jay Cutler. His mechanics in throwing the football, his footwork, which is the base of any quarterback in the NFL. You have to throw on balance. Your feet need to be in balance to deliver the football. I think all year long, he's been getting away with shoddy mechanics, and that's what's led to a lot of turnovers. It's led to a lot of inaccurate throws. It's hung his receivers out to dry, and clearly, on the most important drives in a ball game, it has failed him in terms of his decision-making in turnovers, because he's not placing the ball where he needs to place it on certain throws.
You've been on teams before where, you're at this point of the season.
Okay, well, there you have it. Poor mechanics. It's caught up with him here. Footwork is key, but also decision-making. The last those two turnovers in the red zone were all on him. The other 3 were on the receivers. Devin Hester twice. That's all I have to say about this game. This was just... The Bears are breaking my hearts. I just don't know what's gone wrong. And what's worse is the next game is on national television against the Eagles. Not cute. Not cute at all. Talk to you guys next week.